What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with another Madden 23 video. We got episode 2 of the Fall to Leader series. Last time we left off, we played with the Dolphins, and our opponent had the Panthers. So now we got to play with the Panthers. So in the next video, we got to play with the Ravens. So that'll be interesting as well. But we want to know in the series. Trying to go 2-0. Going up against these feisty Ravens. Probably. I would say definitely one of the better teams in the game because of this guy right here, Lamar Jackson. And maybe someone would argue the best team in the game. You know, it depends on who you ask. But I actually haven't played with the Ravens as of yet, so I can't necessarily say that. Now, as far as the Panthers, man, this team is this is not a bad team. The difference is, right, when you have like I would consider this a tier 3 team. I like to break down the teams in tiers when it comes to Madden. Tiers 1, 2, and 3 is our opponent's scores. Now, this is a tier 3 team, obviously, but this team is you can win with this team. This team is not bad. The only problem I see with this team, I mean, you gotta account Bryce Young's deep ball, so there's that. But he's not a bad thrower though. But he's just not, his deep ball is not great. It is what it is. But the defense is a little lacking. But then again, as we get our score, we can score 7-7. Then again, like. I would say, I venture to say that it's kind of hard to stop people in this game, kind of. You know, I've gotten a lot of stops, you know, especially particularly in the beginning games that you guys have seen, because our opponent scores again. But it can be really challenging to stop people in this game. But, you know, there's a combination of good things with this team. I like Brooks on here. Brooks, he's a beast. He's the best runner on this team. Herbert is not bad, but as far as on this game, he's the best runner. Now, in real life, you got to give it to Herbert right now. Especially that he's a starter right now and all that, but on the game, I would say I would say Brooks is the best runner, and he's a pretty good runner. They got number 17. His name escapes me at the moment. I know his first name starts with an X. I believe it was Xavier Leggett. I believe, and then they got Johnson. They got Thielen. So it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, Bryce Young, as far as throwing short and medium, he's pretty good. The deep ball is a lot to be desired. Right here, we get a field goal right before the half. Making score 10-14. Try to find a way to weave ourselves back into this game. But we get the ball at half. And this is why I love getting the ball at half, man. Now that we're down 4, we get the opportunity to score. I'm not sure what goes on when the screen does this. I don't know if this is because our opponent kicks the ball out of bounds. I have no idea. But there's something about the look of that angle that I like, though, at the same time. I don't know. I can't quite explain it. But anyway. We got to stop these Ravens, man. Go Derrick Henry right there with a beautiful play. Read the option play. He runs around. I was like, man, I thought I had one because I sent the blitz. But, man, I didn't even know he was going to do the read option right there. That was a good random time to do it, but he does it again. Gets close to the end zone. Not quite in there yet. Next play goes over the middle with Henry. I mean, you can't stop King Henry 4 times right there. Like, man, if you stop him 4 times right there, you a beast. And so he's up 21-10. And man, we're up against it. You know, we're going up against a team that's better than us. Don't know if the opponent is better, but the team is better. And our opponent is playing pretty good, though. Opponent's playing pretty good, so you got to give him that. He's not playing bad. He's not doing anything cheesy. You know, I don't know what's cheesy in this game as of yet. Even though I have discovered on the MUT, is it MUT? Yeah, I think MUT people are. Cause man, I play cut as well, but on MUT, as we get a crazy 4th and 14 right there, people are. Ah, boy, that interception there. Bryce Young overthrew that just a bit. It took him a little while to get that ball out. Like I didn't see the safety, but the safety might not have picked that off if he had got that there just a little bit quicker. Well, but yeah, in mud, I can see people are doing a nano blitzing now. So I'm like, oh my God, they done brought that back. So yeah, we'll see if I can figure out a way to deal with that. But we get the score right here. Our opponent went for it on 4th down their last drive. So we end up coming down and get a score. We're going to try an onside kick here, and we don't get it. But don't go nowhere, though, man. Check out this, right? I don't know what makes them go for it. We pick them off. Oh, my goodness. But we don't get to do anything. If we would have ran that back, man. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to tell you, I would have ran from here to Japan, man. I'd have dropped the controller and just ran. If we'd have ran that back. That would have been crazy. So we go 1-1 in this series, man. Shout out to our opponent. Much love, much respect. Man, what a game! What a game! It was a pretty good game. But the thing I take away from this game is that the Panthers are not as bad as I thought they were. I gotta be honest, man. Like I've played against the Panthers a couple of times, and I'm like, man, I ain't looking forward to playing with this team. But I gotta admit, man, they're all right, man. I like Brooks, man. I really like Brooks. I love that he scored in this game, as you can see right there. Um, I probably should have did a little bit more man-to-man coverage with this team. Some teams are man-to-man coverage team. I'm more of a zone guy myself. So I might have been a little out of pocket with how I play with this team. That could be the case. But you got Thielen, you got Johnson. It's not bad. We went 17 for 20, which is not bad. We threw an interception at a bad time. Got over 100, ticks as far as a QB rating. So that's not bad passing rating. But yeah, man. I had a lot of fun, man. I'm having a lot of fun with the game, man. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Playing MUT, playing Regs. Playing cut on college. We got NBA 2K coming up. I can't wait for that. Can't wait to get on my team. It's one of my favorite modes out of all 6 of these modes. Man, if I had time, I probably would join a franchise in Madden, like one of those online franchises. If I had time, I just ain't got the time, man. And you gotta play people on their time. I just ain't got the time to be doing all that, man. I wish I did. If I was a little bit younger, I'd do it. Your boy.